I'm Tom, and basically, it's my absolute pleasure to show you my review. So basically, I went to movies last night and I saw Jungle Book. And it had this guy, and he was an orangutan, and he was like, "Oh, be do," and he sang a song, and it was absolutely fantastic. My absolute pleasure. All I could say, hello, hello.
Hello and welcome to Red Shoe Media with me, Tom Elgie, and today I am joined for the very first time by Mr. Ayden Wheeler.
That's me.
That's him. And we are talking today, this is episode 2 of the Red Show...
Red Show? The Red Show!
Yes, and this is episode 2 of Let's Talk Star Wars, and today we are talking Star Wars. We are talking about the Rogue One teaser trailer, which if you haven't seen it yet, you should go back and check that out before you watch this, because this will be spoiler heavy of that trailer. And it will also feature my thoughts that were processed in my reaction video, if you want to go back and watch that. Plug.
If you haven't seen it, here's a recreation. Wow. Oh,
what will you become?
Wow. That's it.
Boom. Pretty much, yeah. So we're going to start off with this. So basically, we're going to be talking today about our speculation of what's going to happen, who's going to be involved, what characters we're going to see return. We're going to talk about rumours we've heard, rumours we haven't heard but we want to hear, things like that. And we are going to start with my theory and my question, really, Ayden. Do you think Rogue One is going to be the place where we see Rey, Poe, or Finn's parents? Throwing it out there.
Not Rey's.
Not Rey's. I think not Finn's, definitely. No one said that. That would be a good turnaround, but I don't think. I don't think they will.
I hope it's not Rey's.
Yeah, I think that would be a very big cop out from my point of view if they suddenly go.
Because they bigged up the whole mystery. And
Yeah.
Oh, it's just these guys. That
Yeah,
made
just
this
these
film.
guys in that little film that we're doing.
Yeah. I could be. What's his name?
Poe Dameron.
That guy.
That's my bet. My bet is Felicity Jones and
The Poe
the
Dameron
other guy who
lookalike.
looks like Poe Dameron. Like he looks like a sleazy Poe Dameron. I feel like they're gonna be grossly related.
Gross. That's so gross how much they're related.
I think they're going to be her parents, basically, and I think that's going to be the his parents even. I think that's going to lead to that because it's reminiscent because at the time they're supposed to be there on Yavin. It's mentioned in all the expanded universe stuff that we've done, the new expanded universe, which isn't expanded universe, it's actually canon now. So all the stuff in canon suggests that his parents would be around at that time. He was there when Luke, Han, and not Chewie got their medal. So I think it's very, very likely that is the case, and that's what's happening here. Don't you?
I agree.
Anyway, the other question I have for you, Ayden, is: do you think we're going to see any returning characters to this this film?
Well, in the trailer you see, is it BAFTA tank? Back to back?
BAFTA tank.
That one.
That's where you keep
The
your
tank.
BAFTAs.
I have many.
I have none.
You know the bit when Luke's like...
Yeah. I know what a BAFTA tank is, but yeah, for those of you at home who don't know what that looks like, yeah, that's
It's
basically...
the floaty thing Luke went in when he
like,
lost his hand.
Yeah, it's meant to seal people. There's a lot of rumours about who could be in there. Who do you think is in there?
Well, the Emperor's guards are either side of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be the Emperor, but I don't... The only reason I could think of him being it, if it's like sort of a de-aging sort of thing, as in like he's saying let's stay youthful and... Well, he's not youthful.
Well, to get rid of his ballsack look. Yeah, it could be to get rid of his wrinkles on his ballsack look. Yeah, the ballsack look is so Revenge of the Sith. He wants to go for his Return of the Jedi chimp look. That's what he's going for. Not Empire chimp look. Yeah.
I reckon it could be Darth Vader.
It could be like him getting some downtime, but he had his own, like in Empire Strikes Back. We saw he had his own little chamber.
Yeah, little testy head.
And his little thing that holds his
Takes
helmet.
his hat off for him.
So it's like woohoo! Yeah. Ooh,
What would happen if the wrong person sat in there?
Well,
They go,
yeah. Oh my god!
there's a dead guy in my chair
Yeah.
again.
So, who's been sitting in my office? Who's been sleeping in my bed? Was it you, Kylo? Yeah, I think the I think that's a good... There is another rumour going around, which relates to The Force Awakens, that Snoke is in that chamber.
Ooh.
Which I think would be cool if he was there, if maybe even if it... There's rumours he could be Plagueis. I'd like that to be the case, but I don't think that is going to be the case now, because I've tried to heavily deny it, but that doesn't mean anything.
I reckon he's Plagueis.
But if he's Plagueis, that could tie into the fact that, he knows he's not dead, so while he was ruling as Emperor, he kept him in a little tank. And yeah, went to go and see him in his tank.
But the whole point of Plagueis is that the Emperor doesn't know. Because the Emperor thinks he killed his master.
Yes, but what if the Emperor...
And he's got the Emperor's guards.
The Emperor thinks that in Revenge of the Sith. This is after Revenge of the Sith. What if in that time he's found Snoke, he's put Snoke in the thing, and he's like... Because he is messed up. You see him in The Force Awakens.
He's got a butthole mouth.
He's got a butthole mouth, and also I've seen on the special features of The Force Awakens, the only thing they did let me see, is his all like mangled and twisted body and that as well.
Ooh, you like the fetus
like his body is like that.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, oh, that hurt. Yeah, but yeah, he's all like twisted and horrible. So maybe the reason that he's like that is because
he sat in Darth Vader's chair.
He sat in Darth Vader's chair. Yeah. Oh God! I can't believe you've done this. No, but I think what probably happened there is, if he is Plagueis, it's all going on that theory that he is Plagueis. Is that's when he thought he'd killed him, and when he found him again, he was keeping him there not necessarily to keep him alive, but just to keep him. For the power or the rush or something. The Emperor was a very sick man, and he was literally, and he put him in the put him in the tank, and all the way because in the novelization and the audiobook and all that stuff of Force Awakens, Snoke says he witnessed the rise and fall of Darth Vader, and what better seat to be in to see that than
in a tank,
and then a tank in the Death Star or in a Star Destroyer where these two characters are all the time. You get me, blood.
I get you, mate.
Yeah, so I feel like that's a very strong possibility. I won't be surprised if that's not the case, but that's what I'd like to happen.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
There's a blind guy with a stick.
A blind guy? Is he
the
blind?
Asian guy's blind.
Is he blind?
Apparently.
I don't know whose side he's actually on.
I heard that him and some of the other guys are all like bounty hunters.
Bounty hunter? I don't know.
They're like wanted by the Empires and they want to kill him.
See, part of me doesn't know how to take him. Like, I don't know if I like that he's in like that sort of style of fighting in Star Wars or not. It looks really cool. I'm sure once I'm sat there, crunching popcorn. Pop. What did you think about that fantastic shot of the Death Star with the Star Destroyer? And then it made you think, it's just in space, but no, that's just the shadow of something. And you see, wait, is that the Death Star? Yeah, that's the Death Star. That's the Death Star. Pan out, and it's a fucking dish being installed. But there is a big problem with that for me.
You pointed this out.
I pointed this out to you before. The dish going in is a great shot, but those of you that have seen, which everyone who's watching this who likes Star Wars, I presume will have seen, spoiler alert if not, at the end of Revenge of the Sith, when the Death Star's being starting to be constructed, the dish seems to be already in place. There. So I'm a bit unsure how that is. And I read a comment on a YouTube video about it saying that was a dish that was temporary. Like, so it was just, that was just Virgin Media. He's just got Sky coming in now.
Yeah,
he's
upgraded.
He's upgraded. And then he thought, while you're doing that, can you put a hole in it so I can put my super weapon in it as well, please? I kind of see, I understand they may have changed it and it might have been a temporary thing. My thinking is it's actually just, it looked really big, but what if that was just the foundation and that's what holds the dish?
How do you know it wasn't being installed, it was being used? Because you could see some hydraulic-y stuff under bottom. So maybe it was going to get a better signal.
Yeah,
for whatever reason.
He wants to get Sky Movies because The Force Awakens is on there now, and he can't
Wi-Fi,
get.
So
I feel like that shot is so good though. That's going to be such. I mean, this film feels so good. Like, it just feels like a different film to what we've had before. Similar to what Marvel's done with their they did a heist movie and their spy movies and all these different things. I feel like what they're doing. I say that like I know. I'm like halfway through my marathon.
I watched all of them, lol.
But I think that point is valid still.
Yeah.
But I think what they've done with this is really quite special in that they've taken something we all know, like Star Wars, and they've taken it in this new direction. And I feel like young Han Solo will be the same. They'll take it in another direction.
Yeah.
And it's all going to be really cool. So yeah. Ayden, anything else you want to add on that?
The guy in the white robe. When he walks through the mud and ruins his robe.
Yes, he does. He gets in the water and it's like...
Why would you do that?
Vader sat there like, I'm going to have to clean that now. And that's the other big question. I think the whole thing with Darth Vader being in it or not, there's been a lot of speculation. And at the end of the day, it has just been speculation. It has just been rumours that Darth Vader's a big presence in this film. A suit was made somewhere. There's a rumour about that. Apparently, these other people have been signed up to play the role of Darth Vader in it. There's been rumours that apparently someone who was, one of the shareholders who saw it at a meeting said that he uses the Force, and obviously because he's Darth Vader, and picks up dead rebels that he has just killed as human shields as he walks through the battlefield.
Oh, that's dark.
That's Darth Vader. That is Darth Vader, and that is the Vader we want to see. So I'm hoping that's what we get, and I'm hoping he is in it. If he's not in it, it will be shit, and it won't live up at all. Then I will start to boycott all of this lovely stuff. I won't. The thing is, you were talking about the tank. Who do you think it was that was walking up to the tank?
Oh, the guy in the big black robe.
Yeah, I think you say the Royal Guards were there. Could it
be the Emperor?
But if
he
it's the
didn't
Emperor,
look haggled enough.
And also, there's no rumour that the Emperor's even like you'd hear if the guy Ian.
What's his name?
Ian
McDermott.
Do it. Yeah. Only through me will you learn a power greater than any Jedi. That one.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Do it. But yeah, that's our thoughts so far. We will be doing an update on this nearer the time when the new trailers come out and all more information suffices. But I'm thinking that the other thing is, what do you think? I really want to see a scene in this, right, where you have all these stormtroopers firing. They've killed half of the the band of rebels that we're following, and you get one. Maybe it's Felicity Jones, maybe it's someone else. You get the last one, and they just run through this sea of stormtroopers, and they're all shooting at her, and it's like slow music and all that, and she's running and all that, and then like and like they've got to run through everything to get out of it, like
cool.
like that's like she's the last hope before a new hope.
Oh.
Yeah. See. What do you think as well about the fact that at the end she looks like she's wearing a TIE fighter uniform?
She's undercover. She's not gone back.
Undercover? I don't know.
They make her look that way. What will you become?
Well, the question is she? Well, yeah, you say that. Maybe that's the start.
No.
Maybe she was. Well, then that's very thin.
No.
It's very thin if they do that. I don't know. That's interesting. And like where the story goes, But yeah. So to round off with this episode, so we think she is definitely Poe's mum. I think between us we've decided
maybe, not definitely.
Well, okay. Let's do
You're
a
frosting your own opinions on me. I'm not with him.
Let's play. Let's play a percentage game.
Okay.
So out of 100% being yes, definitely.
Yes.
0%.
I know how percentages work.
0% being not at all.
Yeah.
What percentage do you feel that A, she's Poe's mum, B, he's Poe's dad, C, both, obviously.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm gonna. So, what? Just you go first. Who do you think will we?
I think it's about an 81% chance that
She is.
That they
They both are. 81% they both are. I think there is Poe's parents. That is.
Yes.
I think there is a. I think there's a 85% chance.
He's up me by 4. He's won the percentage game. He said a higher number. I'll win next time.
No. Listen, I'll shock you now. This will get you. I'm gonna do them separately.
Oh.
I think he is definitely.
Because he looks like.
He has a look of Poe Dameron about him. I think he is. I'm gonna put him at 85% that he is Poe Dameron's dad. If not, then fuck you, Disney, because you've really got me with that one. So the parents issue is out the way. Ray's parents, definitely not. 0%, you agree?
About 1.
1.
I don't want that one to be there.
You're not ruling it out, but you don't want it to happen. Yeah, I'm ruling it out completely. I think that would be so stupid, and it wouldn't. I say I wouldn't. I'm still going to go and watch every film if they do that, but it's just...
You said doo-doo.
We think Darth Vader's definitely going to make an appearance. We think the Emperor might make an appearance, but it's, again, on percentages, I'm going to say 4% that he was in it.
I'd go 5. I won that game.
If he's in it, you've won it.
Yeah. No, it's only a percentage game. I said a higher number.
No, it's not about that. If he's in it, you were right.
I've played it wrong.
Is that really?
No.
So that's what we think. What do you think? Please do comment below and let us know. Click like if you enjoyed this video. Click subscribe if you want to see more. And I don't know where it is. It's in different devices. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back with more. This was again a little bit shaky, a little bit our first time, so please be careful. We're still learning.
It's my first time, be gentle.
It's his first time. Thank you, Ayden Wheeler.
Really? Ayden Wheeler.
Thank you to Ayden Wheeler for joining me today for the first time. Hopefully he'll be back very soon. He's my Star Wars friend who also likes Deadpool.
I like Deadpool.
So we'll probably be talking about Deadpool when that comes out as well. Agreed?
It's already come out.
On DVD.
Oh yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. As always, do you want to do it as well? Salute, see you around. As always, no,
See-
let me do that again. So, thanks for watching, and as always,
See you around.